Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. This is from a local artist. I know one of the guys on this track, so I'm showing a little love, and I'm gonna plug his link below. It's a good beat. Devin Souza, he has a YouTube channel, guys. Check him out. I'm gonna put his link below. He's the one doing the rapping part.
I'm feeling on your body, baby, cause you're a vibe. You know I make you tingle, baby, between the thighs. I'ma tell you how I'm feeling, baby. Look in them eyes, you know I cross the world just to see you smile. You know I care about you, just how I feel about you. I ain't going nowhere, I'ma stick right beside you. Everything you've been through, I swear we gon' solve it. Baby, this your world, I'ma try to live inside it. I look it from the front to the back, it ain't a problem.
He's really good, guys. Check him out. I was really impressive. He put this on at work. I was like, wow, I am so impressed. Yeah, so him and his co-artist, I guess it's featuring Fedaro. So maybe Fedaro's the one who's doing the R&B part and Devin's doing the rapping part, which together they both work so well together. I love seeing that. And from Fall River, Massachusetts, and if you didn't know, there is a lot of raw talent out here. I mean, look at my crazy butt on here, but you know, Emerald's from out here. It's not all just Lizzie Borden. Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm going to read a little bit, guys. I only have a few minutes. I'm going to put this on Alpha 7, too. And I'm also going to put the link to the song. It's called Feeling You, featuring Fedaro by Devin Souza. But I wanted to go into this page here. Investment doublespeak, because especially online there's a lot of freaking swindlers online too. Like, everybody's just trying to sell you something, if it's an ideology, if it's this and that, you know what I mean. A lot of people went to the YouTube streets to try to get some clarity, to get some insight, and then now we're just getting, you know, a lot of toxic energy. So I do like educating people, which I'm going to work on my private stuff today. Definitely, I have a woman I'm working with, and I love working with women, especially when they're coming into the truth, especially when they get such a bad rap. But I'm open to working with whoever, and I'm definitely gonna do some really cool surprises for a few special people, right? And stay tuned for that. So, investment doublespeak. This is page 129. A major purpose of the corporate annual report is to present the company in such an attractive light that you, hereinafter, call the investor, which when we talk about the administrative process and you know when you sign on all these instruments, you are known as an investor, if you didn't know, will buy or invest in the company's stock. Annual reports, though, are not enough to get you to buy any company's stock. So investment doublespeak becomes very important. I love exposing doublespeak because this book is great. And on my Alpha 7 playlist, if you go to that section on that channel, on my secondary channel, they're in consecutive order. So I'm going to read a little bit more in depth. I just wanted to do a video like this because I got super busy today, so I didn't have time to do a two-parter. Okay? So investors must always see companies in a positive light. So no matter how bad the news, there's always something positive to be said. After all, if you already own stock, they don't want you to sell it. And if you're thinking about buying it, they don't want you to decide to put your money someplace else, such as in a savings account. In investment doublespeak, executives never spend the company's money, they invest in plant and equipment or expend what is necessary to maintain market share of a competent position. While at first that may be deficient enhancement, corporate officials will have every confidence that ultimately the program they have developed will continue to contribute to a positive cash flow. You should always be careful when executives of a company claim to be very proud of their production values and unusually high standards of manufacturing, because it usually means that the product is overpriced, which, of course, in this market, right? Woo, losing money or not selling. In 1982, the Wall Street firm of Smith, Barney, Harris, Upham and Company issued a report titled Economic Investment and Strategy 21 number 32, which stated, among other sparkling gems of advice for the investor, that one of the biggest technical problems now is the current negative decline breadth divergence. It makes you want to run right out and buy some stock, doesn't it? Indeed, brokerage firms approach gingerly the delicate problem of recommending that investors sell a stock. No broker wants to be accused of starting a run on a stock, and no broker wants to be accused of hyping a stock. No broker wants to be sued for misrepresenting a stock either. Sorry, Notification City. As a result, clients have to learn how to interpret the language brokers use to discuss a stock. If your broker rates a stock as a weak hold, you should probably sell the stock as fast as you can, unless you enjoy losing money. Or if your broker says a stock has limited upside potential, you might consider putting your money in something with more promise of profit, like that new gold mine in Florida. I love the sarcasm in this book. Investment doublespeak is language designed to give the appearance of certainty to matters of almost pure chance. More importantly, investment doublespeak is the language of sales. Someone is trying to sell you something. Trust the doublespeak of investing as much as you trust the language of a person trying to sell you a used car, insurance, or a vacuum cleaner. That can be said with anything else. There's a lot of sales personalities on here. Everyone's so into the whole Pearl debacle. I mean, what, we're going to spend 2 weeks talking about it? We all know that's a ruse so people can stay dead asleep and still like on a lower level frequency. Of course, everyone should get their just compensation, duh. But it's so crazy. And it's like always like they're trying to, bad publicity is still publicity. It's like it's still bringing people to deviate. So it's all double speak. These are all like Mad Hatters, they're just puppets. They're all puppets on there. Don't disregard all the freaks out there if you can. So, in November of 1982, the Arizona Republic newspaper quoted the considered opinions of two economists on investment prospects for the coming year. The first offered investors the following explanation. In 1983, we can tell you definitely they will be an easing up at the rate at which business has been easing off. Put another way, there will be a showing up of the slowdown. By way of explanation, the slowing up of the slowdown is not as good as an upturn in the downturn, but it's a good deal better than either speeding up the slowdown or easing the downturn. I might suggest the climate's about right for an adjustment of this readjustment. Talk about feeling like a little bit of being in the Wizard of Oz, right? How you got these people talking just crazy. You have to wonder how anyone could say that seriously with a straight face. The other economists offered this advice. The indicators indicate a leveling off, commonly referred to as bumping along rock bottom. This will be followed by a general pickup, then a faster pickup, then a slowdown of the pickup, and finally a leveling off again. At any rate, the climate's about right for a pickup sometime. If in 1983, if we don't have a decline. If you read the materials put out by investment firms, you will find investment doublespeak filled with sentences as these. If positive decisions are forthcoming, the shares could approach double current levels. However, even without such positive news, the shares are inexpensive. Little of the major protect earning potential or projected earning potential is currently factored in the stock price. When you cut through the double speak here, you end up with the suggestion that the stock could go up or it could go down. But either way, you probably won't lose money. Or how about this one? Historical precedent would indicate that the dollar dividend is vulnerable, but it is our belief that if earnings per share are $10, then the dividend will be maintained. In other words, the company earns so little that the dividend may be cut, but if earnings go a little higher, there won't be any cut in the dividend. So, investment doublespeak is particularly useful when market analysts want to appear to make a definite statement while saying nothing at all, merely stating the obvious, or trying to cover something up. Silver is in the normal recessionary oversupply situation. Simply means that because of the recession, there's more silver available than there are buyers. Copper could reach the 82 cents level if prices do not close below 72 cents. Means, in other words, the price of copper may go up or it may go down. The downside risk is far less than the upside potential, means the stock could, business has slumped, badly as a result of a highly favorable product mix. Operations are still making money. I mean, this doublespeak is not easy to speak. These folks are asking, what are you complaining about? At least we haven't declared bankruptcy, or have they? Finally, there's the company that said, we forecasted short-term weakness and long-term strength. The short-term weakness materialized, but the long-term strength hasn't yet. This means that they were wrong. What these examples show is that the successful investor must be a very good translator of investment doublespeak. Right? To even say this, some of these words a couple of times fast. The next topic is really good. How to fire workers without firing them. I should read a little bit of this on this Dia Dash channel because it seems that it gets a lot of traction. People seem to like it too. And you guys could check me out on Alpha 7 Media. And I will definitely continue on with this book. I guess it's good sometimes me just to read from it. So, the whole copyright thing. But it's really important to go into this stuff because we need to learn about all the doublespeak on here, especially with all of these characters online. They're always trying to sell you something, right? A lot of it is total BS. But definitely check out Feeling You. This is a really good beat. I'm really feeling it.
You was the one I wanted. Look at you, and then you looked at me, and now you get the same feeling. Now they clearly see.
It's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Show some love. Subscribe to his channel. He must have just put this up. It's a new channel. Good job, Devin. And yeah, Raw Talent. We'll go into a little bit of the history of my town. Sometimes I'll show. There's actually a lot of different music videos referencing this town. Check out Fall River music video on YouTube. There's a really good one. There was a group that did a good job. There's a couple of groups. So shout out to all the Raw Talent. And, shout out from Massachusetts. We are the armpit and the bicep of New England. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry I stumbled a little bit, and yeah, I just been really busy today, so I figured this would be a good two-parter. I just threw up that little short. I'll definitely go into it. I got to email that young lady I'm working with, and we'll go into some administrative stuff. I have a lot of cool stuff for you. I have a lot of surprises for the special people that have been supporting me. So it goes to show, when you do support my channel, I always look out. I always remember you. I always keep you close to my heart, to my corazon. And I'm gonna definitely hook up a few people. So just saying. And all that rhetoric online, do not listen to it. It's all distractions, my loves. All distractions to get in your head, to get you distracted. We will go into it. I will go into some practical stuff. You guys just stay blessed, stay on track, love each other, love thy neighbor kind of thing, but also don't take no shit, don't take no evil, right? Call it out when you see it, but also, love those who repented and are doing the right thing, and just stay away from toxic people altogether, right? Because sometimes, they only want to see you through the lens, right? They have dark lenses, right? And that's the only way they want to see you in. So that's just totally fine, right? On this channel, we just show people love on a spiritual level, and that is my tribe, right? My spiritual soul tribe. That's what we're all about here. And I love those who love the Most High and want to walk the right walk, and appreciate my content. It takes a lot of energy to do this stuff, guys, when you have like 10 things to do. But I appreciate you guys. We'll go into the next chapter. I'll change it up a little bit on this channel, but check me out on Alpha 7 Media, and check out my good friend Devin. He did a really good job with his friend Fedaro on the song Feeling You. So I'll put it below, and always support your local artists wherever they may be. So have a wonderful day, guys. I'll talk to you soon, and stay well.